everybody. Welcome back to my crafting world. It's been a long time. I have been busy with so many things, and we're in the middle of renovating our bathroom, which takes up a lot more time than I thought. Things go wrong, we don't get the right product. If we do get the right product, it's damaged, so it has to be sent back, and we have to wait for weeks to get a new one. So it just goes on, and that's usually what happens, right, when you're DIYing. But yeah, I I participated in 2 swaps, and those are the ones that I'm going to share with you. It's a project share. I'm long overdue, and I'm so embarrassed because that never ever happens with me. But yeah, well, too bad. I'm not going to participate in any swaps for a bit. Summer is coming, at least I hope so, because spring still hasn't arrived here in Canada. But I will be spending a lot more time outside than inside my craft room. So I'm going to take a break. I am not even sure if and when I will do another swap on my channel here for you guys to participate in, because lately all the swaps that I organized had a couple of flakers in them. I've had it happen to me. Other people have had it happen, and I'm so done with that I doubt if I will ever do a swap again here. I'm really sorry for the people that love it. I myself love it too, but flakers, no, I don't like those, and it's happened too many times now in swaps that I organized. So, okay, let's go back to swaps that I did. First, I want to show you 2 tags that I made. Vintage theme. I love this one. I kind of love it so much that I want to keep it, but I'm not. I used cardboard, chipboard for this. I honestly don't even remember where I got it from, but I have several of these pre-cut pieces, and they were the perfect size. So I used this, as you can see, completely, and I covered this tag in an old line that I still had scraps of by Basic Gray. I used a lot of their papers when I was scrapbooking. They are so pretty. I think this line was Periphery, and it had the most gorgeous blue and green tones in it. Vintage. Yeah. I just love it. I have some scraps here, like this dark green. Yeah, Periphery. Gosh, I'm right. Like here, that lace part in there, the blues and greens and hints of yellow. So pretty. And like this too. It's just so gorgeous. That I covered it in that part. Did I cover the back? No. Oh, I still have to do that. Oops. I can leave it like this too. There's nothing wrong with that. Here you can see that I used my sewing machine to do some stitches on the sides, and I really love how that turned out. This dress doll model, I found that on the internet and printed it out and used it as a template. I actually printed it out a couple of times and glued it together, and then glued design paper on there. And here I don't know if you can see this. This is gauze or cheesecloth. No, it's a piece of tulle. Here, the white tulle. I got a whole roll of that. I cut out a piece and then I used spray ink and distress ink mixed with water to get like a darkish brown tone in it. And I glued that on here with hot glue, and so that it kind of looked like a skirt. I added some ribbon, and oh, hang on, my phone is going. Okay, not answering that. That's one of those scam calls. I don't like those. I'm not picking up. So, anywho, I added this trim, lace trim, and I had a whole bunch of buttons. I think I bought them at work. Yeah, here, I work at the Dollar Tree, right? So I bought this, and it perfectly matched the blue. I had this flower in my stash, and this cute button. It's like a flowery motif in it too. So I put that on. I used some twine to decorate this button, and here I printed out a spool, ribbon spool thing, decorated it, distressed it, what I did on the sides here too, actually distressed, and I wound a whole bunch of my embroidery floss. This is mixed colors in the thread. It's really nice, and I put that on there. So this little scissor and this pretty, oh gosh, here, sewing machine I ordered from Etsy, and Bohemian Findings. There, can you see? BohemianFindings.com. They're actually located on PEI, Prince Edward Island, here in Canada. And I ordered this. Has more scissors and also the yarn spool, another scissor, a small button, another sewing machine, a needle, and a thimble. Was there a thimble in there? I'm not sure. But it's so cute, and I wanted to use that on this tag, which has more lace here and here. I love this color, and I honestly don't know where I got it from, but I want more. So if you ever send this to me, do you have some more for me, please? Okay. Yeah. Added some lace and pretty color ribbon here that matches the theme, the colors theme and or scheme, and that was that. Okay, that was number 1, and number 2, because we had to make 2. I started out with painting my chipboard. And I love this color. It's turquoise, and I'm crazy about turquoise and teal and whatever kind of color that goes in that line. I used like a vintage antique white color paint, mixed that with modeling paste, and used a stencil to apply it. And I did that in the dots and in the diamonds. I splashed paint around black and that same vintage white. I stamped some circles in teal and black and some pen lines around the diamonds. Oh yeah, and I added some text stamps here. And this couple is part of a paper doll collection by Tim Holtz. I haven't done any haul videos lately, but a while ago I went to Michael's and this was what I was going for, and I could not find it for the life of me there. They have a Tim Holtz section, but it's not that big. So I kind of overlooked it, and then I noticed it. And there was only one pack left, so I was so lucky. And there are a lot. Oh, one has moved to the back. There are a lot of pieces in here. It says it on here. 107. So this was like what, $8, $9? I used the 50% off coupon for this because I also got a paper pad, but well, those are always the everyday value paper packs, so you cannot use a coupon on there. And they have the bigger size, and most of them have a smaller size too. So yeah, really cute, and I loved how this sepia, I don't know how you call that old vintage look that you have on photographs. It totally goes so well with the turquoise and teal. And these words come from a Tim Holtz sticker book. Oh, here it is. My desk is a mess. When this is done, I just want to make a couple of memory dex cards, and then my whole desk has to be cleaned. I'll make a video probably. Chit Chat stickers. And I used several, or a couple from that. Always share memories together. They're all separate words, but you can make a nice sentence out of that, right? So I hope she likes it. It's not really, really vintage. It's like vintage mixed media combined. I love it. I hope my partner likes it too. And then, where is it? I made a stack of my stuff here. Came off. I also participated in a pocket letter swap. It was all on a Facebook group, the Canadian Paper Crafting Swappers. I usually participate in swaps there. A tea party pocket letter. Haven't made a pocket letter in a long time, but I had so much fun. And I gotta be honest, I started out with something completely different, like more vintagey. I bought that off of Etsy, I think. Yeah. And it had tones of blue and pink, like pale blue, pale pink, and I was cutting things out and putting it on the pockets, and I'm like, no, I didn't like it, not for a bit. So I have this paper line, of course, by Doodlebug, years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, Cream and Sugar. You all know that I love Doodlebug. And the paper pad that I had left only had 3 papers left in it. So I decided to order a new one. They still had it. I ordered it at Simon Says Stamp. They still had this one. I ordered the odds and ends with it. And I have a lot of some coffee or tea themed stamp sets. So I kind of had in my head what I wanted to do. So I used the flags that came in the odds and ends to make a banner. And I used my Sizzix thinlets. No, not thinlets. Oh, how are they called? Well, I have a whole alphabet set, and I used the letters to make the word tea party and put that on there. And then in the first pocket, I use this cute teacup and a spoon and some sugar cubes. And I did the same. I usually, when I make a pocket letter, sorry for going back and forth, but sorry, that's me right now today. Usually when I do a pocket letter, I use 4 different papers. And I do 3 in the top row and 3 in the bottom row, and I do them the other way around. And then I do 2 in the side pockets. That's what I like to do. Anywho. Oh gosh, I am so like all over the place today. And I still have to work like a closing shift. Ugh. I hate those, to be honest, but you have to do what you have to do, right? Here, I used the macaroons from the odds and ends pack, and I used this stamp, We Are the Perfect Blend, and I got this set. Let me move this so you can see it better probably. I think I ordered this from AliExpress. And it has teacups, coffee cups, coffee to go, and some coffee beans here, like a border. And your kindness warms my heart. You're terrific. Thanks a latte, and then a tea bag. And well, I love this one. And We're the Perfect Blend. Did I use that? Yes. Oops. That shouldn't have been on there. I wanted to do You're Terrific. Okay, well, I'll see if I can salvage that, and otherwise we're just gonna leave it like that. How dumb can I be? Jeez, I'm getting warm. I didn't want this. Okay, we're gonna skip to the middle row. I always do a shaker pocket, and I did that here too. I used the milk and the sugar, milk bottle, sugar pot, and some hearts and some bling. And and here, of course, I did a doily here and a doily here too. These are by Doodlebug. They're mini doilies. They're so cute. This is limeade. I love this color. And I have more. I have yellow and purple and orange and I don't know, turquoise, swimming pool, this is called. Very pretty. Okay, back to where I was. And I used more. I used all the odds and ends here. Macaroons, some donuts, and life is like a cup of tea. It's all how you make it. That is from... Where is it? This stamp set by Simon Says Stamp. I ordered that the first time when I ordered the cream and sugar. And this is great sayings on there. And a coffee to go and a tea bag and a coffee or a teacup. Very pretty. And these little faces that you can stamp on here on this coffee cup. I made that a lot as embellishments, for an embellishment. And that was it. So I hope she likes it. And of course, in the back, there's tea. This is Pickwick. It's a Dutch brand, and I usually get that in a Dutch store. Mango peach is caffeine free. Some cutout and hearts in here. This is a pocket that I made with my pocket punch board. Some washi. Some die cuts, some more die cuts, some more cutouts. Oh, and there's bling in here too. And another tea in here, licorice spice. I hope she likes it. I love it. And it's caffeine free. And it's really nice on a cold day, to be honest. So I'll better see what I can do with this. This totally went wrong. So I either have to cut up another piece of paper and see if I can get these off, because these were the only ones, or I'll leave it like this. So yeah, that was it. Thank you for being patient and sticking with me, and I'm gonna try to make videos on a more regular basis because I've been slacking a lot lately. Maybe I'll even do a video of my finished bathroom. You never know. And oh yeah, my desk. That's what I was gonna do. Clean my desk. So first thing tomorrow, I'm gonna make some memory desk cards, and then it's cleaning time. And I'll probably make a video before and after, and you're gonna see that later. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you all have a wonderful crafty day, and see you next time. Bye.